well, Duke. It's like that time of the year where you get that canvas is fresh. You get to paint whatever you want to. Is it that giddy time of the year again when you guys everything's in front of you?
It's good to see the guys. There's a lot of excitement in our locker room. Our players really have a belief. We've got a championship caliber team, and people know it. And we've got championship caliber players that are in the prime of their career. And I think that they believe, and they should, that we can win it all. And we've got to go out and do it. The thing that we got to do this year that we didn't do last year is finish games. That one play at the end of games that cost us 7 games last year. We could have been 16-1, with just a few changes there. And whether it's a fourth down or whether it's a lack of a conversion or whether it's a special teams mistake, all 3 phases did it. And they see that. They know that we are a high caliber football team. And I think the players are excited to get going. And certainly we are upstairs.
You talk about last year and about, your job finding those pieces of the puzzle to better this team, to put yourself in a better position last year. Do you feel like you did everything on your end to put the team in this position to be able to?
Yeah, we did what we could do. And the number one thing is we had players that we wanted to lock up long term and keep on our team. That keeps our identity, and our identity is a pretty darn good identity. And so we went after a lot of our guys who have produced for us and who are comfortable here and who fit together well. So that was job number one. And then we were able to go out and add some pieces that we thought we were missing. And then we've got some young guys and some second-year guys that are going to be relied upon to come on and be the next wave. And so far this offseason, a lot of them have looked really good. And so I'm excited, really excited about Al and what he's bringing to the defense and how that group is forming up. So it's an exciting time.
Talk about his identity and what you expect from Al, and what can fans expect from this kind of defense, his identity?
He's not going to be predictable. And I think the number one thing is he's going to have a level that looks complex and easy to execute. And I think the players are playing fast. I think that they're learning quickly. And that's the number one thing. You don't want it to be complex internally, but you want it to look complex externally. And Al's really good at that. And so it's been fun to watch him communicate with the players and put his vision of our defense on the field and get to see it a little bit in the off-season program. We don't do so much in the off-season program, but you can see the design and you can see the attentiveness and you can feel the excitement that there's a lot of belief in what we're doing over there.
What do you see in Desmond Ritter to sign him?
Desmond, well, I've been watching him for a while. He did pretty good at UC, and he was a guy that was out there that we had been aware of. We brought him in, took a look, and thought he really looked good. He looked like he was ready to go. His arm looked good. I think he was motivated for another opportunity. I think we're a good opportunity for him, and we'll see how he does as we go.
You got any update on Shamar Stewart and also Trey Hendrickson?
Shamar, I'd like to see Shamar here. I think he needs to be here. As all young players do, they need a fast start and a good rookie year. And a fast start and a good rookie year normally turns into a long, productive career. And so to get that fast start and a good rookie year, he needs to be here. He can be a fine component of what we do and a big contributor to our football team, to our championship caliber football team, but he's got to be here to do that.
What's about an update on Trey Hendrickson and his contract status?
Trey, I don't have any updates. He's part of our team. He's a valuable part of our team, and I've got nothing but respect for Trey. And like all of our guys under contract, we expect him to be here. Like I've said in the past, he's earned an extension and a raise, and we're going to continue to try to find something that works for both sides. It's a good problem to have, having a bunch of really good players, highly paid players. That's a good problem to have. You just got to figure out how to fit it all together, and we'll work through that, and hopefully something will come together.
Some of the new coaches that you added to staff, specifically Jerry Montgomery and Scott Peters, just what have you seen from them so far during the off-season program with the two of them really shaping their rooms for the season?
Yeah, I've been impressed with both of them. I haven't gotten them, a real feel. They both really contributed in the draft process, which I appreciated. I think they both have good visions for what a NFL player looks like and what they need to do to be successful. They have energy out on the practice field. I've seen that, which is really good. I think they have an instant connection with their players, and I think their players believe in what they're teaching. And so far, so good, and I've been nothing but impressed with both of them.
And then when it comes to, a couple of the rookies like Demetrius Knight and, Dylan Fairchild, just what are you excited about, seeing out of them during training camp?
Well, they're young, they're wide-eyed. I think they're energetic and they're ready to go because they sense the opportunity that is in front of them. And in today's NFL, you have to have young guys come in, and sometimes they step into really big opportunities, and they've got to fill those shoes. And those two guys, it won't be for a lack of effort. Those guys are bought in. They are full speed ahead. They love football, which is something we look for in our players that we bring in, and I expect big things from them. They have the physical qualities to do it, they have the mental capacity to do it, and they have the desire to do it, so I don't see anything standing in their way.